While other students in other districts head back to school for full-time in-person instruction, 2 North County school districts are part-time, and that's not sitting well with some parents and students. NBC7's education reporter Rory Devine has the story.
San Marcos Unified is one of 2 districts in North County that have not fully reopened. The other is the Oceanside Unified School District. But even though the school year is almost over, parents in both districts say they're going to keep the pressure on.
Certainly frustrating for us.
Kimberly Imhoff has 2 children doing distance learning in the San Marcos Unified School District, going back for in-person instruction 2 days a week.
Quite frankly, I'm extremely disappointed.
Allison Mino has 2 children in the Oceanside Unified School District, going back for in-person instruction half days, 4 days a week. They say it's time to go back full time.
We are a full year into this whole pandemic here. Our children are suffering from depression, anxieties, suicides. It's got to stop.
Oceanside and San Marcos are 2 of 6 districts named in a lawsuit filed against the state to get schools to reopen. The judge said districts need to offer in-person instruction to the greatest extent possible and lifted some restrictions, making it easier for districts to have the space to reopen and allow for social distancing. 4 districts, Poway, Carlsbad, Vista, and San Diego, went back, but not Oceanside and San Marcos.
Why can't we do it too?
Then Monday, a setback for parents.
More heartbroken.
The same judge ruled in favor of the school district, saying they had discretion to reopen as they see fit and at their own pace.
They are delaying and at our children's expense.
After the judge's ruling, Mino said Oceanside voted against a plan it had ready to go, saying it wanted to check with the county, the state, and labor groups to make sure it could provide the safest environment possible.
For what? It's very clear. The county, the state have given us clear scientific, identifying factors that we can open and have our children in a full classroom. End of story.
Imhoff said San Marcos wants to hire more teachers and staff for supervision.
If they can fit the same number of kids in the classroom now, then why would we need to hire a bunch more teachers?
For parents in both districts, time is of the essence. The school year ends in June.
At some point in time, this has to end and we have to go back to some sort of normal.
We are not backing down. They need to do this.
Rory Devine, NBC7.
The Oceanside Unified School District sent a statement saying it's closely followed the ever-changing protocols of state and county, and it will work closely with all groups to make sure students can return safely. San Marcos said in part that it has a larger student population, and that would mean more teachers and support staff would need to be hired.